Sofia Torres, the COO of Greenwave Logistics, had always been a problem solver. But today, staring at the chaos of her operations dashboard, she felt more like a firefighter than a strategist. Late deliveries, overcrowded warehouses, and spiraling costs were pushing her team to its limits. Every solution seemed to create another problem. That's when Ethan called. Ethan, her old friend and an AI consultant, listened patiently as Sofia vented her frustrations. Then he leaned in, his voice low and conspiratorial. "What if I told you we could turn your business into a video game?" Sofia blinked. "What?" "Think about it," Ethan said. "Your warehouses, trucks, deliveries, and orders, what if we turned them into a virtual environment? A game, where we can simulate every aspect of your operations, let agents play with the possibilities, and find the perfect solutions for you. Is this some kind of simulation software?" Sofia asked skeptically. "Not just any simulation," Ethan said. "This is Swarm algorithm of thoughts. It's like giving your business hundreds of tiny strategists who think like a swarm of bees. Each one explores a piece of the problem, learns from the others, and together they build the best strategies. But to make it work, we need to design your business like a game environment." Ethan's team got to work. The first step: defining the problem space. "Think of your business like the levels in a video game," Ethan explained during their first brainstorming session. "Each challenge, warehouse management, truck routing, delivery schedules, is a level with its own rules. Our job is to create a virtual version of Greenwave that the algorithm can play." The characters, warehouses became nodes in the game, each with its own storage capacity, operating costs, and constraints. Trucks became mobile agents, tasked with delivering goods while minimizing fuel costs and time. Orders were the quests, each with a delivery deadline and a priority score. The environment, the map, was a network of routes connecting warehouses, customers, and suppliers. Travel times, fuel costs, and weather conditions became the terrain, shaping the difficulty of each path. The rules: overcrowded warehouses incurred penalties, just like losing a life in a game. Missed deadlines reduced the player's score. Efficient deliveries and balanced storage earned bonuses. The goal: maximize Greenwave's operational efficiency while keeping customers happy. "Now," Ethan said, "we release the swarm into the game." Ethan described the swarm as hundreds of tiny, curious explorers, agents, each with its own role in the game. Explorers: these agents tested new ways to balance warehouse loads, trying unconventional transfers between facilities. Pathfinders: these agents optimized truck routes, finding shortcuts and avoiding congested roads. Strategists: these agents coordinated deliveries to ensure high-priority orders were fulfilled first. The beauty of Swarm AOT was its collaborative intelligence. Every agent played its part, experimenting and sharing discoveries with the others. When one found a better way to route trucks or store inventory, the swarm adapted instantly. Sofia watched as the system generated simulations. On the screen, virtual trucks zipped between warehouses, nodes lit up as goods moved efficiently, and orders flowed smoothly to customers. "Every time the swarm runs a new simulation," Ethan said, "it learns. And every time it learns, it gets better at solving your problems." The game ran non-stop, and the swarm played relentlessly. Within days, the results were staggering. A virtual warehouse shift: the algorithm suggested shifting 20% of inventory from Chicago to Milwaukee. This reduced storage costs by 15% and freed up space for incoming shipments. Optimized routes: trucks that once ran half-empty now traveled fully loaded, thanks to Swarm discovered routes that saved over 20% on fuel costs. Real-time adaptation: when a snowstorm hit Greenwave's northern routes, the Swarm rerouted deliveries within minutes, avoiding hours of delays. "It's like watching a strategy game being played at a superhuman level," Sofia said, amazed. "But this is real life." Ethan broke down the algorithm's magic in terms Sofia could share with her board: the problem space, we turned Greenwave into a digital game board. Every warehouse, truck, and delivery is a piece of the puzzle. The players, our agents, are like characters in the game. Each one has a role, exploring different strategies. The rules and rewards, penalties for inefficiency, bonuses for smart decisions, it's all designed to guide the swarm toward the best solutions. The winning strategy: instead of one giant calculation, the swarm played millions of tiny games, combining their results into the perfect plan. Themselves, operational costs were down 22%. Customer satisfaction was at an all-time high. Efficiency gains had saved the company over $2 million. But for Sophia, the real breakthrough wasn't just the savings. It was the mindset. Swarm AOT taught us to see our business differently, she said. We are not just a company, we are a dynamic system. By turning our challenges into a game, we unlocked solutions we never could have imagined. The story of Greenwave Logistics is a reminder that every business is a complex, living system. By turning problems into a game, we can unleash the full power of creativity, collaboration, and intelligence, both human and artificial. With Swarm Algorithm of Thoughts, the game is always winnable.